our age, but like he's a transfer, so like he was a year behind us.
I thought you were about to say, but he's a transphobe.
He's transphobic and he's transphobic and fatphobic.
Oh no. Alright, yeah,
Nah,
anyways.
but um yeah, so he met KP because I think KP's like was like a super senior.
Mm-hmm.
Um and he met KP and like Mike is just like
Why
just a
Kiri
nice
here?
kid. What?
No, sorry.
Um
My Kiri.
he he's a nice kid and like he just like doesn't really like pass judgment on people. So
Yeah.
like he kind of just has like blind like lack of judgment sometimes and like he didn't really realize
He
that
just
like
like gives people the benefit of the doubt.
yeah, so he didn't really see it at first with KP.
Ah,
And then like
welcome back.
his best friend is
You
this
don't
kid
look hurt.
Chikram, and it's such a
Evan
weird
Please
Barnacle
name.
Doodle.
send my regards to
Yeah, it's such a
Foxfire.
weird name. But his boy Chikram is like it's the reason that we're all linked together is because like his that kid he's doing his MBA this year and he lived in a house with
Mm-hmm.
Mike and they're best friends. And then that kid has been friends with Bogue since freshman year. So like that's how we all know each other. Like that's how I know Chikram through
Mm.
Bogue and through Mike. It's just one of those things where we like all know each other. So
Okay.
anyway, because like Mike became friends with him, like Pick became friends too. So then like basically like AP like ended up hanging out with Mike and Chick like Mike's senior year and technically Chick's senior year. Um, and they started hanging out. Then when um Mike and KP and Chick all graduated, Chick got a house following year, which was this year, again, because he's
What if
doing
they
his
really show
MBA.
up?
So
Demons
since
and
that happened,
ghosts?
like what
What am
we've
I
been doing
supposed to?
is like
Please be
when
careful.
I go
Not to
visit my
get
boy
lost.
Dean, who's like mine and Bogue's friend,
Please be
like
careful.
Mike will drive up with us and he'll go visit Chick. So, um, what happened was that like one time KP like I guess wanted to come, so Mike brought KP,
Oh yeah.
and then
I
KP
felt
just
sorry.
basically took that as like a rain invite, and then would like always invite himself every
He
time.
infinite Ellen glitched
Oh
after
my
that.
god, dude, that's yep.
Exactly,
Wow.
and
Oh my
then
god.
and then
Holy fuck.
what
That's
happened
great.
was is because he was visiting so
What, he
often.
thought he found a life hack or something?
Yeah, but because he was visiting so
DIY?
often, like Mike and Britton, like finally figured out like his tweaks and finally figured out that he was a weirdo. And like
Mm-hmm.
they came up to me and they were like, "Yo, did you know like KP?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I like tried to like insinuate it to you guys, but like I'm not really like I'm not a jerk. So like I didn't want to like I wanted to leave it up to you guys for your own judgment. Like, cause like when we were younger, bro, like when we were like years and sophomore, I was a different person. I would have definitely like just fucking shit on KP and like don't hang out. Pussy. But, like I'm not like that because like I'm mature enough nowadays to like say to myself like KP's a human being, Mike and Chick are human beings. I'm like I shouldn't be worried about like what another man thinks about another man.
Yeah.
Like if they want to hang out with KP, it's not my business. It's not something for me to like, dictate whether
Yeah.
he is. But as soon as they asked me though, like, do you think he's weird? Like, what's your opinion? That's when I'll like tell them like, yeah, I think he's a weirdo, and I think you guys would probably better off without him because he's just like he's kind of like a cancer in the sense of like he's like a cancer when it comes to like the energy and like he's just very he can very easily like make a situation
He's also a
make
walking
somebody
error.
feel awkward.
Yeah,
Like,
he's also a walking
Dude,
like
yeah, he makes girls
air
feel very
unfreshener.
awkward. It's like, oh.
yeah, so like I think and then finally like I don't even know where I was going with this, but finally like Mike and Chick like realized that he was like really strange and I
Are
was
they
actually
discussing
talking
whether to leave you?
again about it
I think
like
the first few times I talked to him, like ever, I was like,
Now that we've
okay,
beaten
maybe
back
this is good. Kid is just
Welcome.
like overly nice. Then I saw his sassy side. It's like, oh fucking god. What did you?
oh dude
Like, there's some shit that he said. I was just like, are you joking right now? Like, okay, okay, nope, he's not joking.
What did we
I don't
God.
know if it's because you guys know what inclusion classes are?
I know what inclusion is, but I don't know what inclusion classes are.
I don't know if you guys ever had that when you went to school. So, okay, so when I was in public school, they didn't have it Catholic school because there were no uh, special education kids in Catholic. But when I was in public school, they had uh, this thing called inclusion classes.
Yeah.
So they would take like the students with like that have been from being like observed by the teachers and stuff. They took students with like good social skills, like decent levels of intelligence. And what they did is they put them in classes with intellectually disabled kids. So like kids with really bad autism or kids with some type of level of mental retardation, but not enough that like they can't go to a regular school with other kids.
Yeah.
So the reason that they would put those kids together is because they thought that the smart kids with the good social skills would be able to influence and in some way help the intellectually disabled kids like they can be able to
Adapt.
observe and adapt as much as they possibly can like because obviously they are limited because they're retarded but um so
Yeah. I mean, I
but
thought you were
where
gonna
was I
say it
going
the
with
opposite
this?
way, where it was like one of those kids, like one of the special needs kids, goes in like a student from that section goes into a regular class. I didn't think like a regular student went to one of their classes.
Well, it was like no, so this was how it was. So it was basically it was like a blend. It would be like, you
Oh.
know, it would be 5 or 6 intellectual, not 5 or 6, like 2 or 3 intellectually disabled kids, and then the rest would be like,
Oh.
you know, the
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
kids, I guess. But the reason I brought it up is because like I feel like well, I was always in these classes when I was always in these classes when I was younger, because like you know, like when I was younger, like I guess I just was a little bit like everybody. What I can say is that everybody caught up. Like now I'm like average intelligent, but when I was younger, like I guess I was a little bit faster to the point than some other kids. So I in my younger age, like in elementary school, I was smart. So I got put in these classes. Um, and I think that like because of me being in those classes, I have such a good gauge nowadays for people um with weird quirks, quirky
Yeah.
people with um some level of deficiency or whatever it may be. Um, so that being said, like I knew so early on with KP, so much so that I like made the decision before we were even at school that I was not going to involve myself with that kid. And the reason
What,
I
like from
came
orientation?
well, so the reason I came to that conclusion is, yeah, Anthony. So what happened was, like, I don't know if you guys were on the Facebook for it, but like, once we all got accepted, like, somebody in our grade like made like a Quinnipiac like students like class of 2020 age, and then like everybody either joined it or got invited to it, and then like on there they had like a link to like a group made like
to
for,
KP.
it was a no, it was a link to a group made for the class of 2020, and everybody was in it. So like I was in it, joined it because like me and Seamus were like, oh like at this point we were already like talking on Facebook and stuff. We knew we were gonna be roommates. So me and Seamus were like, oh like we should join the 2020 group mate and like try to like get to know some people. Cause like me and Seamus were on the same page about like we need to be social in college, like talk to girls, talk to people, like make a lot of friends, like so like, we were always on the same page
Yeah.
about that. So we were like, all right, let's go in there and like just like, you know, a cool vibe, not overdo it, like not try to like say too much, but just like introduce ourselves and maybe like have conversation with people. Hold on. So what was I saying? Yeah, so me and Seamus joined the group chat, the group mate, and
Kevin was the leader.
Kevin was just wilding in it, bro.
Was he already like taking people's smuckers?
Well, so it would just be like for every like one person that texted, that sent a message,
Triple texted.
there would be 3 messages from the paper, like volume.
Oh, I was joking, dude. Really?
I'm being for real. So it was just shit like that, like
Dude, remember code KP? Emergency. KP is on
no,
the
it
third
was
floor.
DEFCON 5 actually.
On 5.
DEFCON 5 is like
Dude, this is
nuclear
what I
war.
think of. This is what I think of when I hear DEFCON 5. This is the exact sound I think of when you say that.
It's literally
Like, KP's coming! Everyone has the top of their doors flashing red. People are like putting like boards around their door.
yeah, dude. And we had like an in-house Japanese guy
Uh-huh.
to like scream Godzilla and run down the hallway every he came. We paid
Every
it.
time
we
he
paid
came.
Yeah, we paid this little Japanese guy to just stay on guard.
Oh,
I'm kidding about
You're
that
not
part,
serious.
but I know
I
I'm
was
kidding
about
about
to
that.
say. That would have been Gucci my shoes. Louis V2. For the news? 2560 1280. 2560 1280. 25.
60, 1280.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Poppy.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
better
dude. So
move.
like you'd get on and like, you know, I'm trying to
You just
remember
have to-
like, what I said. Like I would just get in there and I'll, hey guys, like I'm Connor, Island. My friend Seamus is in here, like gonna be my roommate, living in my, you know, just want to like, hey, what's up, get to know everybody, like, and then like KP, like just like I remember, like KP all caps,
Flies in naked.
like he's just like Connor, my man, like
oh fucking god.
we're gonna be such boys, like when we all get here, like
dude.
can't wait to meet gonna be so like just just doing too much. And like that's the thing, bro, is like I don't have problems with bro because of
You found
things
me.
that they
One
can't
moment,
control.
I was fighting a demon.
Like
Mm-hmm.
the reason that I'm
the
not
next, I
friendly,
was worried
that I'm
about
not
the
friends
people
with
here.
KP is not cause he's fat, not cause he's ugly, none of that shit. It's because it's those are all true things, but it's simply because the reason that I don't take a liking to him is simply because of
Because
things
he's
that he
so hot.
says
Yeah,
and
that's too
does.
much. It's too much. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I wish the best for him. I mean, I know he's working right
Yeah,
across the street from
but
Brent
I mean, like
Oh.
that's all.
in radio.
It's always been his problem, bro. Is like just like I
ever
just
tell
wish
you
you
the
could
story,
understand. Like, hey man, like you're at a 10. Like just
Free.
be at like a be at like a 6, bro. Even a 6 is okay. Like I roll around like at a consistent like 6 or 7. But I can tell you one thing, I'm not a 10. He is
I've
just
never
so
seen you before. Who are you?
He's kind of over the top, and he kind of eats everyone's Smuckers. Honestly, that's the impression
I've
I
never
got
seen
from
you
him.
before. Who are
He
you?
just wants
A
you for your
powerful
Smuckers. He
humanoid
literally.
demon has appeared.
I'm gonna
That
go
was
off
the
on I'm gonna
first
go out on a
time.
limb here and say that he ate somebody's Smuckers that you guys know.
Dude, I'm gonna kick his ass.
That shit was insane.
Oh shit,
I
was it
like
you, Anthony?
came. Yeah, I came back with it, and I was like,
This is after he
God.
cried. He cried
Yeah,
because
he
he was
cried.
too stoned. He cried,
dude,
and
I
Anthony
get
and
two
somebody
truths
else.
every day.
He had Anthony and like somebody else help him, like help to carry him back.
I hope we
Then
can repair the
somehow,
other paths
like,
soon.
I ended up in my room, right, Anthony? Or was it?
Yeah.
Whose room? Was it my room?
It was rigor mortis, dude.
And then, yeah, Anthony, you tell him, like, as he,
Yeah,
as you were like being nice.
we're walking down this hill, like Kevin just had an episode. Me and Jeff, like Jeff, honestly, like Matt just walks away. He's just like geeking about it, and he walks away. But like
Yeah,
Jeff,
I could
this
picture
was
like
bef-
Matt, yeah, just like not
Yeah, he's like, well,
like
why is he crying?
I'm good on this, yeah.
Yeah, and then this was before I knew Jeff, so I
love
was just like,
that.
oh, Jeff's nice. He's just like sticking around to like see if he's okay. And then I was sticking around too. I was like, he just had trouble getting over this ledge. You know that
Oh
ledge from Village?
God.
Like the one that you jump over just to get onto
Yeah, man.
what's that thing called?
Village?
Stone.
Did he really, dude?
Stonehenge? No, not Stonehenge. What's the other place?
Stonehenge.
What's
Village. This is Village.
I like
No,
I,
what's
I
the
fucking
place
I
we
know what you're
chooched
talking
in?
about though, dude.
Oh,
I forgot
Space
the name of
Rocks?
it.
Rajahan asked you
Space
to come
Rocks,
help
yeah.
me?
On the way to Space
Thank
Rocks, that
goodness.
village section, he cried getting over that, and he wouldn't get over that. And then eventually we got through there, and then he's walking back the ledges, and we're right behind Bonky. He's walking back the ledges, and then I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna go to the rat, and I'm gonna get, like, you know, I'm just getting snacks. I was just gonna see if he wanted a soda, honestly, or if he wanted a Gatorade, or, like, something. This guy goes... Can you get me a
I
steak
remember
and
this
cheese,
part, yeah.
fries, a large Pepsi soda, and can I get like 2 Smuckers? And then I was like, I'll get you some Smuckers. So I go and got him some Smuckers. I got myself some too. And I give him one, and I'm walking away with 2. Because I'm like, alright, I'm getting 2 for myself and getting 1 for him. Like, why would I get him 2? You know what I mean? Like, those are my swag bucks. But anyways, he's just like, oh, that second one's not for me. And I'm like, no, I got 2 for myself. He's like, oh. And he looked like he was gonna start crying again, so I gave it to him.
See, like that's like what's ridiculous to me, like
How-
where
how
do you
can you
like,
expect someone to still
why
wanna
would
hang
you
out?
act, like how do you act like that, dude?
Yeah.
Like it's something I don't in his brain, like it's just so weird. Like, really, people who have brains that function. He doesn't see anything wrong with. Like, he has
Yeah,
no
it's like-
comprehension.
Yeah.
He has no
that's true.
comprehension
Thank
at
you
that
for helping us.
It's just
Thanks
socially
to you.
inept. I don't
so
know what
off
to
the
say.
demon's
to
attack.
do and so awkward and
So kinky.
He's just kinky, dude. What can I say? He just knows how to spice things.
For better or worse. It's KP forever.
His gift is a curse. If you cape you for Christmas, your gift is a curse. Forget the curse, he's got the curse.
Like a KP for Christmas.
Dude, you got KP'd for Christmas.
True.
Oh, you came. I searched on my way here, but I couldn't find the demon. Based on the, I'll see you again.
I'm
Matera.
way up, I feel blessed. Way
I'll see you again,
up, I feel
Matera.
blessed.
You feel blessed, Adam. Is
I
that
feel
right?
blind.
Is that right? Do you? Do you?
Way up, I feel blind.
feeling pretty much blessed.
I'm feeling pretty blind.
Got blessed with Paul.
I got blessed with the night. I got blessed with the night. Aspect ratio. That's my aspect.
Aspartame?
Aspartame. I got gas, I got stolen. She in the pool, let me folded. I just see a cat, put her with a Panamera. I saw like Panamera, bitch, I'm catching there. Oh, gotta go cheap again. Coffee, Chevy, chair. Now I'm entertained. I came a long way.
Oh,
Used
are
to be
you
broke
the
every
adventurer the
day.
priest told me about?
Lord,
I
I
saved your
call
seat.
it right under your head.
It's a marvelous day.
Not a marvelous day. A mother went on a day. I'm gonna buy me a piece of that cake. I'm gonna buy me a flight of plane. I'm gonna get on my ride to Spain.
Yo, I have a hemorrhoid, guys.
Ooh,
Hemorrhoid.
that's not fun.
Doesn't.
You guys ever see the episode of South Park where Hartman gets $1 million from grandma,
No.
and then he inherits $1 million, dies. He bought like the amusement park in their town,
Oh shit.
and then like it's just basically about like he goes there and he's like, all right, this is awesome, and they're like, get started, and then wait a minute, like you have to pay somebody to like come here and like roll the rides for you. All right, then I guess I'll hire somebody to come do that, and then like he does it, and then like somebody like tries to like break in, so you're like, well, you have to hire security too, if you want to make sure nobody gets in here. Then like, oh, all right, and then like basically he just like starts like spending money on a bunch of shit that's like essential to like if he wants to like keep it open, and then like they like they tell him like, well, like, right, you need like get something else now. Yeah, but like I'm running out of money. And he's like, well, he's like, there is a way you can make money. How? He's like, well, you could let some people in, and then basically by the end of the episode, like, it's just a regular amusement park again. Because like the reason he bought the amusement park was that so he could like ride all the rides by himself, and like not have it. But the reason that I'm about the episode is because, of course, like Kyle is like pissed off, like how could Carmen possibly be lucky? So like he's pissed, so like Kyle convinces Stan to come with him to like break into like the amusement park, like see what Cartman's up to in there. So they break in, and as they're breaking, Kyle is climbing top of the fence. Pops his hemorrhoid on the top of the fence. And he's like he falls off the top of the fence, he screaming. Apparently it's really
Like from his hemorrhoid.
yeah.
That's a hemorrhoid.
But the whole episode, like Kyle is so upset. 'Cause
Kyle's
he's
always
like-
upset at Cartman. For whatever
Yeah, but
Cartman's
like
doing.
this episode is like it like literally the whole episode has to do with like all of that. Like Kyle's just so pissed of like about the fact that like Cartman gets so lucky like that. So like he's literally on top of the hemorrhoid.
Have you seen the new South Park episodes?
The new what?
The new South Park episodes?
Oh no, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any in so long, dude.
There's one you would like. It's the one where they try to figure out the origins of COVID. And
I have seen that one.
the one with Kenny, where Kenny's the scientist.
No, oh, I thought you were talking about the one where like with
Like
the
they're all grown
pangolin.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay. That one's so good.
No. That one's pretty good. I don't want to spoil this one, but when you see it,
Oh no, but I did see the trailer for it.
yeah,
It's like the post-COVID special, right?
yeah,
They're all older.
yeah, exactly that one. That one, it's all right. I think it's pretty funny. It has some good parts in it that just pay homage to the show. Pretty good. What's that?
Yeah,
What's that
well-
guy's name that goes? "Oh, I don't know. He's like, it's like, you know, this be senpai. I don't know. Jeff, you know who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
He's like,
The
I don't
guy
know.
that like the guy at the devil statue.
Yeah, he just says, I don't know. Like, constantly.
Right? He's the guy in like that viral video where they're like asking, he's like a Satan worshiper, and they're asking how does he feel about like
Oh, with the one
them
that
putting up a devil statue in the middle of like it's just like
He's in
what is
Detroit, I think.
what is Dude, I'm so bad at getting kill streaks.
It's difficult when it's
very
hard.
hard these days.
Best thing to do, I wouldn't say camp, but definitely be a little bit more reserved. And just
True.
like a little more strategic about where you stay, around the perimeters of where you stay. Like knowing where they're gonna spawn, because like you have to do it fast.
You have to know exactly where they're gonna spawn.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like you
otherwise,
have
they're
to do
just
it
like
fast.
all around you. It's hard to keep track
Yeah.
of where the enemies are, so they're just coming
Every
from
time
behind
I kill
you.
somebody's behind me.
Yep. The spawns aren't like, you know, they don't like ever stay anymore. They have people spawning all over the fucking place. Just don't know why they did that.
You guys should get World War II.
I have the disc actually.
World War Boof.
I don't really play the Xbox.
Pop that baby in, Jeff. I'm telling you, you would have fun, Jeff. You would probably.
I just remember
well.
really not like playing it. Just had a bad time. It's just an older version of Vanguard, like,
Exactly.
and Vanguard is the sweatiest fucking Call of Duty I've ever played. Somehow, there's been so many.
You think so?
Dude, that shit was tough as fuck. I was playing Cold War, which was the one before it. I was playing that with Ryan, and me and him were both doing so well every game. Kids were so bad, and
I still think to this day that
Vanguard's
Modern
just-
Warfare 2 is the sweatiest.
Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I mean, I was bad at that game because that was my first Call of Duty ever. And I was just like, I didn't expect to be good. I knew I was gonna be trash, but it was still fun. Yeah, the noob tubing though, and all that.
The models.
All the there was so many overpowered things. It was crazy.
Yeah. My favorite assault rifle is from Modern Warfare 2.
Which
The
one? The
ACR.
ACR.
The ACR is so lovely, dude. Oh. Yeah, I hope they bring that back.
Dude,
They
the
like
ACR
never
is so
have.
good.
So
The
fucking
ACR.
Bro, if they bring back the ACR and the intervention for this next Modern
The
Warfare,
intervention, dude.
that would be so good.
Yeah.
Or the UMP.
Yes.
The UMP's
That's
great.
been that was in like Modern Warfare 3. They just made it trash.
It was, and it was in Black Ops 3. It's just like
Ew.
not Black Ops. Infinite War.
They're gonna cry and baby, it's alright. Dude, KP is my best friend.
That's my best friend. He's a real KP.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Please don't ask
My dog.
again.
Didn't
Please
feel
don't
the
understand. That's my only thing. Got it on remote control. Let's try. Everybody says it all combined. The little pussy is combined. Oh, my toes. Pentagon has 5, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about selling my soul. I just have to know. No. You got it right. Like the sea. Can't tell you should love. But it's not up to the bone. Wow, this is just beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I really wish shipment was never a map, bro. All I needed. No?
No, what happened?
What happened?
Why?
Connor, what'd you say?
I hate shipment.
Shipment is the fucking worst, man. I hate people spawning on me or behind me. It's so bad.
Exactly.
No, bro. No be racist. Don't racist, bro. No racist.
Yes, beautiful.
Oh, bro. My father is. No, bro. Don't racist, bro. Don't racist.
Your father's Lenny Larry Johnson?
My father is don't racist, bro, don't racist. No, bro, don't racist, bro, don't racist. No, bro, don't racist. No, bro, don't racist. No, bro. I could reply you very harshly. But let's just say I'm not accepting.
I swear.
That I'm calling at the good time. Aspect ratio.
7.
No. That's polygonal, not hexagon. Because you got nothing to lose. That's
Nothing?
why you're singing to me. I'm starting.
I forgot until like just now that I was Brent Constantino on Vanguard.
Dude, every time I go to invite Anthony to a Warzone game, that is just right there. It makes me laugh every time. It's so good.
It's so good.
I'm like, oh wow, Brent got this
Stop
game.
rushing
Wait,
in. Reinforcements.
That is an illusion.
that's an imposter.
Grant hasn't been online for 7 centuries.
Didn't he sell his Xbox for jewel pods?
He sold his Xbox for less than a sack of potatoes, I'll tell you that much.
Wasn't it because he wanted some jewel pods?
Probably. Yeah,
I just
that sounds
remember
about,
that.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, man.
Dude, Mike Gary here. And that's crazy. Mike Gary here.
Please travel safely. May your new journey be blessed with the light.
I came to
Were you
see
going
you
to leave
off.
without saying
Thank
goodbye?
you so much. You're Yudia's savior.
Oh,
I've
I've heard about you from Father Armin.
Cause I'm so.
Yeah, that's right. You're wrong.
you've returned. We arrived to investigate the Eagle Seal, but we couldn't move because too many people were gravely wounded.
As if cutting off our supply route wasn't
It's
enough.
okay.
Sherrod had to launch a surprise attack.
It's so superly duperly lit.
Super duper.
Thank you. I really thought that was it for me.
Yes, babe, it's so
feel a little
superly
better.
duperly lit.
Everyone's out of the woods. You have my deepest gratitude.
Halt! If you wish to enter, identify...
Guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, mate.
I'll talk
I
to you guys
downloaded,
tomorrow, probably.
One last thing. I downloaded Apex the other day. I was playing it for the first time in a while. So if you wanna play some of that
Yeah,
in the near future.
I'm down. I'm gonna re-download it because I was just talking about it with somebody today, and I'm like, yeah, I've been thinking about playing.
I finally got it because I was playing Warzone. Wow, I was like, if I can play Warzone, Apex, my hands and shit.
Yeah,
So
I'm definitely down to use that.
excellent. Now we just gotta
You'll be
go
well
to
soon
Birdie.
Yeah, Murney, you should.
you.
Would you be game, Murney, or do you not like it?
Ah, you're here.
Oh, I would be Gary than
Right this way.
Kron.
Follow me.
We'll see.
Oh, I would
You've come.
probably try it.
I was here treating the soldiers.
Alright.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I don't
I
know.
am
though.
Thyrane,
It's been
a knight
scary
of
in the
Lutera.
past.
Well,
Hey,
met,
useless.
Sir
Scares
Thyrane.
me.
I am Armin.
There used to be
This is my
days where
traveling
Murney would
companion.
ask me to get on Apex.
I wanted to
Those
tell
days
you
are
about
been a little bit of a Larry.
Pays.
their slow recovery
I
has weighed
say you
heavily
ain't a
on me.
better place.
Thanks to you,
Yeah.
I have one less thing to
How
keep
can
me
we
up at
know
night.
to talk about Larry when Larry's
I'm
all
getting
we
tired
do?
too.
You must be exhausted. Let me get you a hot meal and some accommodation.
Even the
tomorrow
dog
or
has
whatever.
been.
Modern loadout?
You said, so are you going in tomorrow or what?
I have to, buddy. I don't have a choice.
Are you in modern
I'm good as
loadout?
dead if I don't.
You should be a modern loadout.
I'm gonna have to. You ready for resupply? Dude, they're gonna have to enemy AC-130 above.
Enemy AC-130 above.
Enemy AC-130 above! Enemy AC-130
Thank you
above.
for your help. This could have been a real disaster.
Enemy Hitachi helicopter.
It seems like Prince Thyrane is a man of character, just as they say.
You got it. You got it, girl.
Alright. I'll talk
See you,
to you
mate.
guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be
See you,
on.
Sunflower.
Sunflower? Whoa.
Is this the list of
See you,
supplies?
Sunflower.
Zacpatamia.
glad
Are
he
you from
appreciated it. I'm
Zacpatamia?
almost done with the treatment.
Dude. I'm gonna call Zuckerberg right now and tell him to name it Zacpatamia. You
Thank
should
you
name it
for helping me out.
Zacpatamia.
What a relief.
Don't make it the metaverse. I get zucked in, yeah.
Excuse me.
You know what I think happened?
Interest.
I think Mark Zuckerberg watched Ready Player One and was like, okay, that's me. Remember, you know, like the whole, like, what's it called? The Oasis thing that controls everything.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg was like,
I know.
metaverse? Yeah, that's it. I've got it.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's like the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like virtual reality. You can live in here. You can talk to your friends. It's like, oh, that's the
You
first
can
thing I
talk
thought
to your
of.
peers.
It's like, wow, look at that. It's a shitty version of what we just saw in a movie a couple years ago.
Yeah.
How innovative.
I don't know how it'll turn out, but
I mean, we knew it was
seems-
coming, but having Facebook do it is just fucking terrible. They're already like messing it up really badly. Everybody says it's trash.
I said my sunflower. I could need you for. Oh, I need you for. I got adware on my computer today.
Adware? Is that a blocker?
No, adware is whenever you have just random ads and pop-ups like jumping up on your screen randomly without being able to control it. That's adware. That's adware.
What's adware? You just explained ads, did you? Sorry, my game's open.
So like if you're on your computer, right,
Yes.
and like you're like not on Google Chrome, right? You took down Google Chrome, but now you still have ads popping up on the bottom of your screen, or just like
Bottom of your screen. When would ad?
Mhm. Yeah, no, that happens. You've never experienced that before?
Thyrane sent you?
There are some.
Like,
there are some
you're saying when you're on the
so-
internet? Like,
Okay,
doing
so initially, when you're on the internet, if you download something or go on the wrong page or whatever, your browser could get hijacked in a way where like it'll take the notifications and
That's never
automatically
happened to this
turn on-
computer.
automatically turn on notifications for like some
That's
advertisement.
happened. That's happened to
thing,
my.
and then they'll just like spam it. I
Yeah.
had them coming up on my screen while Google Chrome was off, and I came down here, and I like went on my screen. One of the ads was like literally like butt cheeks, and I was
Yep.
like,
Oh, dude,
God.
that's not good.
It was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie, but like I was just like, alright, I gotta get rid of this. The
Butt
good thing is
cheeks.
that they're harmless usually.
They are.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just not good to have.
Yeah, I always.
You
that
don't want
happened to,
butt
like.
cheeks on.
I remember trying to like download like a
Those suffering under
Minecraft
the rule of
texture
Regent
pack
Share.
on like our computer downstairs like 8 years ago or some shit. And,
Thank
like,
goodness.
that started happening. I was like, oh
Gods upon
fuck.
me, Terra.
It's like, oh my god, what'd I do?
My God, yeah.
Scary.
So wait, you have experienced it then?
Yes, but just not on the computer that I'm currently.
Yeah, isn't it quite the
It's quite
hilarious?
the. It's quite the scariest. Yeah, I always thought that was like that means like complete virus. You're fucked. Like,
No.
oh.
That's not a virus.
Because like when that shit
A
started
virus
happening,
is
other stuff
actually
started
scary.
like we would go to like Microsoft Edge and it would bring us to this really sketch website as our default browser. It like changed our default browser and it was to a really sketch
Oh
one.
yeah, and then it's like a fake Google, but every time you use it, it basically generates revenue for them. That's why they do. That's the whole point of it, honestly, is to just get you to use their like terrible search engine because it generates massive revenue when like you have advertisements on the side of your search
Gotcha.
engine. Yeah.
I would literally just type in Google in the search bar and then go from there to Google. I was always like afraid to use that shit. I don't want to just, some sketchy search.
They're trying to be cray. 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 A little like cray. They're trying to be cray. They need to be cray. They need to be cray.
They need to be clear.
Is she paying for power?
There you are,
That
adventurer.
pussy. Oh.
The pussy got power. I'm coming, my baby. Don't get a crocodile Birkin, my baby.
Yeah, and the Birkin.
You deserve it, my baby.
My slime. My slime in my baby.
I say I want some slime. I do it every time. I got some Rickety Records. I'm going on this year. I'm going home on no fears. He got my wrist brushed in. He on my wrist, on my spine, on my goose. A rose go frost, yeah, tippity lace. Some say do what I say. Yeah, I'm gonna put Chooch in this video. I'm gonna put a cannabis plant as one of the plants in this colorful scene. Dude, what I'm thinking, right, is this scene is really cool. But how cool would it be just alone? Not very cool. So I'm thinking, like, this is just a vision that comes in from a flume, like one of those, like, psychedelic, like, kaleidoscope type things. So it comes in from that weird pattern into this beautiful, colorful scene and then back out of it. I don't know, probably a toucan Sam. Getting real creative. I got creative juices flowing through my core. Jada goes my core. Dude, these aren't even real, dude. These are just stupid graphic. That pisses me off. That pisses me off.
Oh my.
Plant transparent. Yeah, I need to go to bed soon, but like, I won't finish this. I'm very excited. You coming, my baby?
I will not stop resting until my last breath. For my family, my friends, and the future children who will populate this land.
Big protein, swim creek for the load.
How did you know we were short on iron?
Baby Key might have invented it.
Mihan was about to handle that.
This is my first real.
God got me a new attack. It's exciting.
Obviously.
Why are the spears so heavy?
This really fucking. Oh wow, this.
Why did I ever volunteer to
So, you're the one who saved Prince Thyrain. Your reputation precedes you.
Who are you? And why'd you just try to kick me? Well, I guess that's a little better. Do you know the Song of Valor, the national anthem of Lutera? No? Then, let me explain.
I could tell even before you came to me. I could hear the soldiers humming along all the way from here.
Jeffrey?
It's me, Jeffrey.
I've been wondering if after all these years
It's
you'd
over?
like
Mach is truly amazing. I wouldn't have been able to do the same in such a short time.
everything. They say that I'm supposed to heal. I don't.
You're here, adventurer. I came here with Prince Thyrain, but he went ahead to Lake Bar village when he heard an army was approaching.
Father Armin sent you. Thank you very much.
Welcome to my house.
It's been far too long, dear Prince. Is this your army? You couldn't possibly be thinking of using this rabble against Lord Sherritt, would you? The throne belongs to its rightful owner. And my spies tell me you haven't even been able to activate Vanquisher. It's time to yield the sword, disband this gang of criminals, and plead for mercy. And we may let you live.
If Sherritt really wants this so badly,
Something
he's welcome
tells
to
me
come
it's a
fetch it.
net.
Brave, but foolish
That's a very
words,
good
young prince. You will
That's so
regret
large.
this, boy.
Nothing to do with it.
Oh, good. You've arrived safely.
Something tells me you took that mess a quarter mile at a time.
Quarter mile.
1920 by 1440. By 14 Yordies.
I'll take 14 Yordies to go, please.
He was supposed to order 15 Yordies.
Fact.
He was supposed to order every Yordi there. He even gave him the keys to go Yordi. Ooh. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Spare my life!
Are the rumors true?
All the harm done to the villagers is my fault. This time, we'll make the first move. The enemy is encamped south of the hill.
Everything is fine at the village.
Hello?
Hello.
Shot at his Halo, he's looking for payloads, he's not going to get it. No, he's not.
Dude, give me the payload. Just.
Wasn't that just the most ridiculous for ridiculous?
That was so rhyme-tastic.
Give me the guap. I need that. I need a vasectomy.
I got your text about the the stories.
Yeah, doesn't it go on for a while? Like they're not bad or anything. They're just
No,
like,
yeah, but I know. Yeah. Notice me, notice me, notice me.
like, not a detail goes to waste. So, like the way I usually open doors, it's like with my right hand. And like, you all know that like, he's special needs, so like.
Oh my god. You all know that. Oh, yeah, that was.
That was funny. Yeah, he had the. You discussed that in his slightest arm thing with him. I wonder if you saw that hospital arm wristband thing.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, in his story. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck was that shit? Just begging people to reach out to him.
This is a Daytona Pass.
Feels like the end time.
Lucifer in that fucking
Lucifer, is that you? I knew it. Lucifer.
How'd you figure? Give it up.
Your devilish theme.
Good work.
Devilish theme.
Your
Those
devilish
managed to defeat
muse.
Most of the enemies who raided Lake Bar.
My devilish muse, huh?
If it weren't for you,
Yeah, that's right. You didn't suspect it, did ya?
I am Hoarder.
My devilish muse would always get me in trouble. I knew it would. I was bound to get me in trouble again.
You knew it'd bring you here to me.
8 years old. He's only a child.
I'm going first.
Prince Thyrane appears devastated.
Because
Prince
no one can
Thyrane.
detect God.
This feels like the end time.
We need a crown. Dad says a king needs to wear a crown.
That's number one on my agenda. I'm gonna laugh.
That's a hubba wubba.
Second,
He
you
probably
can't
blames
detect
himself.
God King unless you're specifically trained to. Even
That
that
he's meant for.
I've heard how chaos is swept across
Even that.
Luterra.
takes years.
All up the place.
Nothing a
Crown?
rookie like you could
Are
do.
you talking about a steel crown?
Everything is fine at the village.
I'm Phobos, the peddler. I'm not a child.
I'm a proud peddler.
Crown?
It's
that's an
investment.
interesting story.
Unlike Sharon, you won if it's from Prince Thirain.
Those who invest in only what they see are fools, and those who invest for profit alone will not last. In people, there is worth beyond face value.
Have you been to the peddlers? As expected, Lutera's merchants are quite different. Take this.
Be right back, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I gotta piss as well.
Alright.
I'll be right back as well.
Hello? Hell freaking low, bro. Hell
Bro?
freaking low. Hell freaking low. Hell
Hello.
freaking low. Bro, I was scared, confused, manslaughtered, and abused.
I was scared, confused, manslaughtered a bit, and then used.
Speaking Chicago, I got me to a motto. I got me a pretty motto. I speak to my lotto.
True. True.
Have you ever heard of Maxterberry? Yeah.
Max DeBerry.
When my thought